Good morning. Welcome back to day one of Brooksys vlogs. I'm Brooksy, and we got a territory to get ready for sale. So a few basic things this morning. Gonna try and keep it quiet. The missus is asleep. Nice day for working actually. At the moment we're in summer here in Australia, so you know, nice overcast sort of cool day, not too scorching hot as it can be in this part of the country. Anywho, before we get to work we've got to do the old car shuffle, so gonna move around a bunch of cars and then yeah, get into it. This tube set up that goes all the way into the back, so that my children, especially on long trips and when we go camping, can get some air conditioning. Otherwise, all the air conditioning seems to stay in the front of the car. So just a cheap little fix. Eventually gonna do something better maybe, but I'm not sure exactly what at this stage. That seems to do the trick. Anyways, on to the next car. To give the Golf a good kick in the guts. As you can see, the headline is a bit questionable. Still not sure whether I'm going to fix that or not, depending on my budget, I suppose. Now this thing,
Get smart, get
let's turn that down. Yeah, push the start button. See if she'll kick over for me. Oh, there we go. There we go. Beautiful. She's got a hole. That wasn't pleasant. She's got a hole in the exhaust too, which has got to get fixed eventually. Let's try that. So she sounds really sporty at the moment. I'm not complaining. I'm leaving that till the very last to fix because I enjoy it. bloody right. The birds always love. Make sure to remind you that they're here. Bloody birds. I've got a family of pigeons that like to live on my roof. Should up there on the roof. There's usually about 10 of them at the moment. There's about probably 5 or 6. Oh, you probably see better if I zoom in. Yeah, I'm not the best photographer. Anyways, I've got nothing against birds or pigeons or any of that business. I think they're cool, but they're really, really annoying. There we go, Barra's alive. Anyways, I'll finish moving the cars around and I'll get back to you shortly. The good old car shuffle, as we call it. Funny I had a bigger garage with plenty of space. I could keep them all under cover or whatever. Anyways, let's get the workshop open. Car's unlocked, matey. You want to have a look? Yeah, first things first, we're going to jack the car up and going to do a oil change and oil filter and all that stuff. All that good stuff. So this is what we're working with today. The 4 litre double overhead cam, as the Australians call it, the Barra, the 6-cylinder 4.4 litre double overhead cam engine. This whole engine bay will get a good clean and all detail later. Not that it's all that dirty. It's only got 100 and something, only 114,000 kilometres on it. It's pretty low Ks. But yeah, needs a service. It's well and truly overdue. So we'd already done previously the coolant, because it looked pretty nasty, pretty disgusting looking. Anyways, let's jack the car up and get into it. Don't forget to chop the back wheels. Getting off the ground. Got my workout for the day, guys. Okay, it's almost at full light. Now, got to remember the most, what do you call it, the most important tool of all, a piece of cardboard. Had this one a while. Now, what are we looking at here? So, that's the bolt we need to take out to release the oil. Now, where's the... What's up, man? Sorry about that. had a what do you call it? Running with the my oldest son. Anyways, where are we? So it's a bit dark. I might have to get a light in here, but that's where our oil filter is, which is going to be an absolute pain to get out, I reckon. But this is the life. This is what we do. I don't think I'm going to need to remove anything to get at that, but yeah, maybe I can get it up from the top, but yeah, we'll have a look. I can't really get anything onto it, any tools onto it from underneath, so we'll drain the oil, and yeah, we'll look at the while that's draining, we'll look at what it's a beautiful drain pan. Okay. Alright, got my friend's lamp out. See if that helps us to see things a little better. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be bright enough either. But yeah, that definitely helps. Where are we? There she is. Anyways, alright, what do I reckon that nut is? About 13 or 14? I don't know how these guys on YouTube and that do everything one-handed. I don't think I can. I'm just going to set this off over here, and hope for the best. Is that even facing the right direction? I don't know what just happened then, but must have bumped something and cancelled my own video. That was great. Okay, where are we? Yep, 13 is a perfect size. Unless this silly phone cuts out after a certain amount of time. Alright, I think that'll do us. Okay. Here we go. Well, it looks pretty good. Smells really good. No glittery chunks or anything in it. It's a bit dark. It hasn't been changed for a while, but the car's got low kilometers, so just keeping an eye on it, because I'm not sure if this container will be big enough to hold all the oil. I may have to stick the plug back in if it gets a bit too close to the top, and throw another one underneath. But so far so good. Definitely need an oil change. Well, it's starting to stop draining, so should have grabbed my bloody rag. Yeah. If I can find the silly things. There they are. Now the fun part, not getting oil all over my phone. Now, the oil filter is even harder to get at from the top. Let's hope it's only hand tight, because if I've got to try and get a tool on that, it's not going to be fun. I'll be right back with you guys if I get this thing out or not. So I might have to have a look at some. So I'm back after a bit of research and some purchasing. I found out that the best way to go about getting the oil filter out of the territory is to turn the wheel to the side, and then if you go in through the side, where is it? I can't see it now. There's a, oops, it's up in there. There's the oil filter. It's in a very hard spot to access. The only way to get at it is with this kind of a tool. I saw another way people using, but this looked like one of the best options, with an extension on the end of it. Just goes over like a cap, and you take it off with the wrench. So that's what we're going to do. Alright, so we've got a little thing, looks like a toilet plunger almost. We're going in through the side here if it can fit. Hopefully you guys can see over my head. Okay, that's nice and tight on there. Nope, not going to see anything. Okay, that sucks. Feels like it's the wrong way. Well, that was a bit of a fail. It's slipping a bit too much. I may have to clean up the filter and try again maybe. As you can see inside there, it's just all the blues coming off it. So interesting. We'll give that a clean up and try again in a second. We'll give it one more crack, and if that doesn't work, we'll have to go with the stab and turn method. Don't really like doing that, but if you can't get it off, you can't get it off. Alright, let's see how we go this time. It's just almost impossible getting any other sort of tool on there. There's just no space. It's not the best pot to put a... Anyways, here we go. Round 2. Are you serious? Alright, I guess there's no more playing Mr. Nice Guy, unfortunately. So I've had a little success in the past with really stuck on filters with a little method I like to call stabbing the filter. And you know, obviously you got to do this very carefully and very gently. Oh well, assuming that you can get the knife into it. But and then using some vice grips or whatever on set knife to help turn it and get it out. Just by releasing the pressure though, the idea is that it comes loose. So I'll pierce the filter. Where are we? And it's there we go. Now it's pissing out. When it finishes pissing out, I'll grab a rag and hopefully be able to twist it off. Hopefully it will have released its seal or whatever it is that's on there. Otherwise, yeah, could get very interesting. Might have to weld something onto it or something, who knows. I'm not giving up, just a little annoyed. These things happen with cars. There's always something stuck. Anyway, be back again shortly. Alright, we're back at it again. This time for round 3, Brooksy versus oil filter. Let's go. I've got some new tools. Also, if I don't want to cooperate, yeah, you know what's going to happen. Another suggestion I was given was this thing. It's like a loop, it goes on the extension, the ratchet. So we'll give that a crack first and see how we go. got a couple other things to try if this doesn't work. Thanks for your patience. Right, well I tried both ways with the what's it called? Use the wrench and use the Ryobi with no luck. I think it's just too early, it's slipping. So I got this device. Sort of fits on, and then as you tighten it, it somehow becomes, you know, tighter. So this will either work or this will squash the crap out of the oil filter. One way or another, I think we're going to get the bastard off. I haven't given up even after this. If this doesn't work, I might have to weld something on or whatever, I don't know. But anyways, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Fingers crossed. Alright, finally, after many hours. Well, not many hours, but it was a considerable amount of time anyways. It's starting to come undone. The claw's working with the ratchet somewhat. I think she's finger tight now. I think I can get her the rest of the way, hopefully. Oh, this has been painful. Car life, eh? Yeah, where are we? Try and get that over there. Okay. Knowing my luck, it'll make me a liar. There we go. Oh, God, that's it. Out we go. Success. Oop. Need to say more prayers. That is by far one of the toughest oil filters I've ever done. But yeah, all part of the fun. Trying to challenge oneself and all that business. Now that it's out, we can finally put the new one on. I don't think it's going to fight me. It better not. I'm not in the mood. Alright, got a new oil filter here. We'll get some oil. I'm using this stuff without the brand, the 5W40. So this is just about 6 or 7 litres or so. Put a little bit in the oil filter. So it's on an angle, you don't want to put too much in, otherwise you're just going to tip it all over the ground. Get all the seals nice and oiled up. And go put this bastard in. Yeah. Get it in. There you go. And now I've made the oil filter all wet and slippery. Of course. Ah, well. Fun and fun. Where's my bloody rug? Should rename this one A Man and His Oil Filter. Or Man versus Oil Filter. Either way, it's pretty amusing. Well, for everyone else. Oh, come on, you bastard. Okay. I think we're getting somewhere finally. Okay. Alright, the new oil filter's in. Let's clean that up and tighten it up, otherwise it won't tighten up with that thing on there. Quick spray degreaser, should sort her out. Hopefully. Give that a wipe off. Alright. I'll hand a bit of a spray too, why not? Get all the oil off it. Okay. Oops. Now they don't need to be ridiculously tight, just tight enough. You don't want to spend like 10 years getting the next one off. But at the same time, you don't want it falling off or leaking while you're driving around. I'm happy with that. Let's go fill her up. Alrighty, now up to the fun part. Try not to get oil all over your engine. I'm lucky with this can. Oh, son of a gun. It'd come with one of these things, which is kind of beneficial. Otherwise, I'll be using my good old trusty funnel. Oh, fingers crossed. Goes in the engine. Here we go. Oh, no. Missed a bit. I thought about getting a cleaning company and calling it that. Missed a bit. Yes, I'm a dad. Comes with the territory. Stick around if you want to hear other corny jokes. Got plenty of them. Just a bit thirsty. Five hours later. That's it, old girl. Have a good drink. I guess she's not that old compared to some of the cars I got. She's probably one of the newest. Well, second newest, counting the missus's car. There we go. Oh, yeah, the thing's stuck. I'll use this bottle to put all the old oil in it when I'm done. I'll give that a minute or two to settle down and we'll check the oil level. Alright, So I put 6 litres in it. It's supposed to take 7, so I'd rather put less in it and then add another litre if I need to. Then potentially overfill it, going on recommendations and what have you. I've had trouble reading this dipstick because it's severely stained, so could be fun. I don't think it's even registering on the dipstick. Hopefully I didn't leave the plug on the bottom undone. No, I did it up, don't worry. No, let's add another half a litre, shall we? See what happens. Yeah, what do I do with it? I've used my funnel this time. There we go. There's no fun until we get the funnel. Alright, let's give it about half a litre and check it again. Or maybe more than half a litre. I was trying to avoid this, guys, just so you know. At least it's not all over the extractors yet. Well, exhaust manifold, not extractors, sorry. This thing doesn't have extractors. It's just a very base model, nothing spectacular. Oh, it's starting to register on the very low end of the scale. But the back of the dipsticks looks like it's well and truly over full, so that's a bit weird. Yeah, it's right on the minimum line right now. So from minimum to full, I was always told, rule of thumb, about 1 litre. So roughly, I've got about a 300 left in this one. Got another 700 or 600 from the other one. Bob's your auntie. If I can find it. There it is. Yeah, I don't know about these vlogs. It's probably going to be a lot of boring stuff, and I can skip some of it. Show you the before and afters and all that stuff. Let's just give that a few seconds and check it again. Also, if you guys know how to do the fast forwarding parts when I'm doing stuff like this, you can let me know. I'm new to this YouTubing business, so it'd be handy to know how to, you know, forward, skip, make the video go faster instead of you watching me do, you know, 5 or 6 hours of work, or try to cut down 5 or 6 hours of work every day. Potentially. Although maybe you like watching me stuff around. I guess we'll find out. Yeah. How's that all looking? It's terrible, I can't see a thing. I guess it's about halfway. Let's double check again. Yeah, it's halfway. So I reckon, because I put 450 mil in there. I reckon that 1 litre was perfect, so we'll have to put another 250 roughly mil in there. I'm not a mathematician, just in case any of you are wondering. It's a tiny bit more. Well, we've got 250 left of the second 1 litre bottle. I think that should be about perfect. If I know how to math. Alright, how are we looking? That's interesting. According to this, it's not full, but maybe I'll go do something and check it again a bit later, let it settle a bit. Anyway. Rightio, so I ended up adding the rest of that litre, and it's dead on the money on the 4 line. Looking pretty darn good. Have a look at how this oil looks. Ready? Trying to get it on my damn phone. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. Anyways, it's clear as clear. Gonna work out some lighting situation, I think. Anyways, I'm just cleaning up my tools and I'm gonna put everything away and drop the car back down. I'll spend the rest of the afternoon detailing the interior of the car. I may come back and degrease all this and then detail the engine bay and that too. So it'll look really nice with a little bit of a clean up, make the cover shine a bit, fix up some of this plastic, get it all shiny too. Just give it a general clean up. Just make it present a little bit better. Doesn't need a terrible amount of cleaning. The engine's really clean. Just take the dust off it basically, make it look a bit shiny. And then when I come back, we'll start on cleaning the car. Now I probably won't show all of the cleaning of the car. I'll show some of the fun stuff, like taking out the stains and that in the carpet and what have you. But the majority of it will be a before and after video probably. I'll show you take you around the car and show you what the interior looked like before I cleaned it, and then after. Maybe I'll show you taking some of that sticky tape off too. We'll see. Anyway, see you shortly. Hey, so yeah, I've cleaned up and put all my tools and stuff away. The old girl's back on the ground, full of oil. I'm gonna keep doing some cleaning in that today, but I probably won't finish the interior clean and everything else. So the before and after cleaning video will probably happen tomorrow or the next time I put a video up. Yeah, running out of time. I doubt I could finish it all today. I might be able to do it the before, but might as well put it all in the same video. Yeah, so look forward to part 2. See ya next time.